This is number 2 and 3 for the practice exam, for exam number 2 that's coming up. I'm going to read the top right here. It says, for the following description, answers question 2 to 3. The City Council of a suburb of Columbus is interested in the level of public support for a new recreation center. A marketing research firm is selected, which then selects a simple random sample of 75 adult residents and contacts each to determine whether the resident would be interested in joining this recreation center if it were built. Of these, 45 indicated they would be interested in joining the recreation center. So the sample is very, very clear right here. It says that they selected a simple random sample of 75 adult residents. That should be pretty clear to you that the sample is a 75 residents. So it's not the 45 residents interested, because those are the people that responded they were interested. So that's not the sample. That's part of the sample. And then it's not C, because this is also just part of the sample. The 30 residents not interested in joining the recreation center. And then D, that's not the sample, because this is, you know, more all residents interested in joining the recreation center. Again, that's not the sample either. Number 3 says the population of interest is, okay, so it says on the very top that this is the city council of a suburb of Columbus. All right. And then they took 75 adult residents from that suburb. So of the 4 options that we have, letter A says the residents in the suburb that support the new recreation center. That's not the population. We're looking for much more than just the people that support. B says the 75 residents contacted. That's not true, because that's just a sample. Letter C says all adult residents in the suburb, and that's the answer. And then letter D says all households in the suburb. So this isn't true, because this captures more than just what they selected for the sample. The sample that they selected was all adult residents, or adult residents. So the population that the sample came from is, or are all the adult residents in the suburb. So that's why it's letter C. So 2 and 3 should be pretty okay to solve. These are 1, 2, and 3 are pretty simple, I think, and they should be rather these type of questions. If you see them in the exam, make sure you get it right, just because there are other questions in this exam that have a higher degree of difficulty, and so these first 3 have a lower degree of difficulty. So make sure you get these right if you see questions like this in the exam.